Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered, who is that? You see your face, your body. But is that really you, or is there something more, something deeper? We often identify with what we see in the mirror. This is natural, but it's only part of the story. We are not just our physical bodies. We are not just our thoughts or emotions. These are temporary, fleeting, like clouds passing through the sky. The real you is beyond all of that. It's the awareness that observes it all, the silent witness. This awareness is the soul, and it's time to discover its power. Our bodies are important. They allow us to experience this world, to feel the sun on our skin, the taste of food, the embrace of a loved one. But the body is a tool, a vehicle for the soul. Imagine a car. The car itself is not the driver. The driver chooses where to go, what to experience. The car simply takes them there. In the same way, your soul is the driver of your life. Your body is the vehicle. It's easy to get caught up in the physical world, in our appearance, our possessions, our achievements. But true fulfillment comes from connecting with something deeper, something that transcends the physical. The soul is timeless, eternal. It transcends the boundaries of our physical existence and connects us to the infinite. Imagine the vastness of the ocean, stretching beyond the horizon, or the endless expanse of the night sky filled with countless stars. These are but mere reflections of the soul's boundless nature. It has no beginning and no end. It simply is. Just as the horizon seems to stretch infinitely, so does the soul. It exists beyond the constraints of time, beyond the limitations of our earthly existence. The soul is a constant and ever-present force that guides and nurtures us. When you connect with your soul, you tap into a source of infinite peace and wisdom, the serenity of a forest, the calmness of a lake. These are the manifestations of the soul's tranquility. In moments of stillness, when the mind is quiet, you can hear the whispers of your soul guiding you towards your true path. This is your true nature. Beneath the layers of thoughts, emotions, and experiences lies the essence of who you are. Meditation and mindfulness are tools that help peel away these layers, revealing the pure, untainted soul within. The soul is not bound by time or space. It is free like the endless dunes of a desert or the vast expanse of an open landscape. It moves beyond the physical realm, transcending the limitations of the material world. It is not limited by the physical body. It is pure consciousness, awareness. Standing at the edge of a cliff, looking out at the horizon, one can feel the soul's presence, a reminder of the infinite possibilities that lie beyond the visible world. And it is always with you, whether you are walking alone on a beach at dawn or sitting atop a mountain at sunrise. The soul is your constant companion. It is the silent observer, the inner voice that offers comfort and guidance. Think of a drop of water falling into the ocean. In that moment, it becomes one with the vastness, losing its individual identity but gaining a greater sense of belonging. The drop merges with the vastness of the sea. It is no longer just a drop, but part of something much greater, something infinite and eternal. It loses its individual identity but becomes part of something much greater. This is the journey of the soul, merging with the infinite, becoming one with the universe. In the same way, your soul is a part of something much greater than yourself. It is connected to the vast web of life, to the universe itself. Every thought, every action, every moment is a thread in this intricate tapestry. It is connected to everything in the universe. Just as the stars are connected in the night sky, forming constellations, so too is your soul connected to the greater whole. Embrace this connection, and you will find a deeper sense of purpose and belonging. Section 4, living as a soul. What does it mean to live as a soul? This question invites us to explore the depths of our being beyond the surface of our daily lives. It means shifting your focus from the external to the internal. In a world filled with distractions, this shift can be transformative. From the temporary to the eternal, this transition helps us connect with something greater than ourselves, something timeless. It means recognizing that you are not your thoughts, your emotions, or your experiences. These are fleeting and ever-changing. You are the observer of these things. This realization can bring a profound sense of peace and clarity. When you are identified with your thoughts and emotions, you are at their mercy. They control you, leading to stress and anxiety. But when you recognize that you are the awareness behind them, you become free. This freedom is the essence of living as a soul. You can choose which thoughts to engage with and which to let go of. This choice empowers you to create a more harmonious inner life. You can observe your emotions without being overwhelmed by them. This observation allows you to respond rather than react. This is not about denying your thoughts or emotions. It's about understanding them and their transient nature. It's about changing your relationship to them. By doing so, you cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience. It's about becoming the master of your inner world. This mastery leads to a life of greater fulfillment and joy as you navigate the world with a deeper sense of purpose and connection. Section 5. Spiritual Insights. In this section, we delve into the profound wisdom that various spiritual traditions offer us. These insights have been passed down through generations, guiding countless souls on their journey towards enlightenment and self-realization. Many spiritual traditions have recognized the truth of the soul for centuries. These traditions, though diverse in their practices and beliefs, share a common understanding of the deeper aspects of human existence. They teach us that there is more to life than what meets the eye, urging us to look within and discover our true nature. In Hinduism, the soul is called the Atman. The Atman is considered the true self, the eternal essence that resides within each individual. It is believed to be a divine spark, a fragment of the universal consciousness that connects all living beings. The journey of life, according to Hindu philosophy, is about realizing this inner divinity and achieving union with the supreme reality, Brahman. It is the true self, the divine spark within. This realization often comes through practices such as meditation, self-inquiry, and devotion. By turning our attention inward, we can transcend the limitations of the physical world and experience the boundless nature of our true self. In Buddhism, the concept of anatta teaches that there is no permanent self or soul. Instead, Buddhism emphasizes the impermanent and ever-changing nature of all phenomena, including what we perceive as self. This understanding leads to the realization that clinging to a fixed identity is a source of suffering. Instead, what we perceive as self is a constantly changing collection of thoughts, feelings, and sensations. By observing these changes without attachment, we can attain a state of liberation known as nirvana, where the illusion of a separate self dissolves and we experience the interconnectedness of all life. While these traditions may seem to contradict each other, they both point to the same truth, that there is something beyond our physical form. This deeper reality transcends the boundaries of individual religions and philosophies, offering a universal message of unity and interconnectedness, something that connects us all. This connection is often described as a web of life, where every being is a vital part of the whole. Recognizing this interconnectedness fosters compassion, empathy, and a sense of responsibility towards one another and the planet. Whether you call it the soul, the Atman, or pure consciousness, the essence is the same. It is the unchanging reality that underlies all existence, the source of all life and consciousness. By understanding and experiencing this essence, we can transcend the illusions of the material world and find true peace and fulfillment. It is the recognition that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. This perspective shifts our focus from the transient and superficial aspects of life to the eternal and profound. It encourages us to live with greater awareness, purpose, and compassion, knowing that we're all part of a greater whole. Section 6. Transformation and Growth. When you live from the perspective of the soul, life takes on a new meaning. Challenges become opportunities for growth, difficulties become lessons to be learned. You realize that everything that happens is for your highest good, even when it doesn't seem that way. The soul is constantly evolving, growing, and expanding. It is through our experiences, both positive and negative, that we learn and evolve. Embrace the challenges in your life. They are not there to break you, they are there to make you stronger. Section 7. Embracing the infinite. You are a soul, an eternal spark of the divine. You are connected to everything in the universe. You are a part of something much greater than yourself. Remember this truth, live it, embody it. When you connect with your soul, you tap into a source of infinite love, peace, and wisdom. You realize that you are never alone and that anything is possible. The journey to discover your true self is a lifelong adventure. Embrace it, cherish it, and never stop exploring the depths of your own being.